Well, good morning. Welcome as we come to worship together at the Clearwater Core today. We're glad that you're here. A lot of good things that have been happening around here these last few days, and today we get to celebrate the 97th birthday. It's on this day of Brigadier Bud Hovelman. So, Bud, stand and let us sing happy birthday to you if we could, all right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right. 97, and we hope you many more, okay? All right. Now, it's the first Sunday for the newlyweds to be here with us too, I believe. And so we say welcome to Jim and Shirley Osborne. Boy, that's the first time I think I've said Jim ever in my life. But, Stan, let us welcome you, all right? Happy wedding. We're glad you're here. All right. Had quite an introduction at the Home League meeting this Tuesday, so it's good to have you with us today. Now, there's some exciting things been happening with our young people, and David Rowland has an announcement he'd like to share with you about some of the School of Music students. So, David? There he is.
Thank you, Colonel. Good morning, everyone. We just want to let you know what a wonderful start we've had to our youth and music programs this semester. We started this last week on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Tuesdays were great, and we have so many more kids coming into the program, which is wonderful. Wednesday nights, which is School of Music, will let you know that we're at full capacity, and we really had to put 13 kids on waiting lists. Now, we don't like to turn anybody away, but it is kind of one of those good problems to have. So, I wanted to let you know that was very good. Also, that we have divisional music forces. You can always ask Tom Hanton about those. But one of the groups is called the Citrus Brass, and that would probably be the youngest brass members in the division that make this group. Well, we had 5 of our students of the School of Music try out for the Citrus Brass. And Tom's kind of lucky because he accepted all of them. And so we just wanted to recognize, I know we have at least 2 of those in this morning's meeting, but we want to let you know the names, and when I call your names, you guys stand up because we want to congratulate you on that. It was a hard audition process, but they did really great. The first ones are a new brother and sister. They're not here this morning, but many of you will have seen them. Their name is Ava and Sam Martin. They've been in the School of Music for a year, but they're coming to the Core and Sunday school regularly. So those are our first 2. And then we also had Michael Coleman. Stand up, Michael. And then, okay. Stand up. And then we have, of course, Mr. Troy Hanton. And the last one, and I don't think Luke is here, but Luke Reinberger, who you would remember, he's a senior soldier now, but he's also in it. So we're very proud of them, and we just suggest if you see any of those guys, just congratulate them on making that. We're very proud to have them part of our program and the divisional forces. Thank you.
Thank you, David, and congratulations to each one of those young people. We have some, I got this word last minute, and so I don't know all the names, but we have some newborns here with us today who are twins, sitting right there here in the second row. And so if you look over, you can see them while they're still awake. So we're glad they're here. Getting them started early in the Army, that's a good thing. All right, good. Now, as you peruse your source, you'll find opportunities for worship and service this week. And just to remind you that tomorrow being Labor Day, the office will be closed. And so if you happen to come by here, you'll find the doors locked, but it's in observance of Labor Day. Home League on Tuesday. I've been asked to, if all of you would come instead of the regular times, you'd be here at 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning. Home League at 10 o'clock because a very special program that's taking place. Next Thursday, the senior music groups rehearsals will begin again. Well, it's hard to believe. The summer is officially over, and things are getting back to that fall program. Next Sunday, Sunday school and our Holiness Meeting, followed by at 12:30 by Corps Cadets. Now, this is going to be the first meeting of the new year. You'll find a flyer in your source, and so if you're in grade 7th through 12th, and you're a junior or senior soldier or prospective, we'd invite you to come and be a part of Corps Cadets starting next Sunday at 12:30. Now, there are numerous events that you'll find throughout your source that are planned in the coming months. Please make note of them. If you're interested in attending men's camp, there will be a sign-up sheet on the bulletin board next Sunday. That's the last weekend in the month of September. Daily scripture journaling began on September the 1st, and if you're interested in doing that, Women of the Word, please contact Lieutenant Colonel Gladys DeMichael. And then I've been asked to announce that Christmas interviews, hard to believe, isn't it? Christmas interviews will begin October the 1st, and if you can assist, you'll find forms on the table, times that if you can help them, and also if you have any questions, please see Major Betty Bender. Now, if you would just, again, be reminded of those on our prayer list on the back page of the source. And we'll hear more as Major Morris comes to pray with us a little later. But Tom Jones is at Mease Dunedin. He's been in intensive care since Tuesday. And so if you would keep, not the Tom Jones in the band, but the real Tom Jones, his dad. All right? So if you would keep him in your prayers during these days, and Tom and the family as well. Fran Jeff Jeffries was promoted to glory on August the 26th, and there is a celebration of life service planned for Friday the 21st of September, 11 o'clock here. You'll hear more about that later. Lieutenant Colonel Judy Phelan, whom we were praying for this time last week, promoted to glory on the 28th, and her celebration of life service will be at the Tampa Corps on Saturday, September the 8th. That's next Saturday at 1 p.m. So please, if you would, keep these families in your prayers during these days. That's always a joy to have visitors come and worship with us. So if this is your first time, or if it's been a while since you've worshiped with us, I'm going to invite you to stand, and one of our ushers will bring a microphone and would like just for you to introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. So if you're a visitor this morning, please stand. Danny had said that he hadn't been back since 2015. It's good to have you. We're glad you're here today. Amen. Good. Let's welcome our visitors this morning, all right? It's good to have you, and any time you're in the area, if you live here, then please, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. One more. Good to see you. Welcome. Amen.